Hello guys. In the last video we discussed inputs in Python, like the way we actually take inputs from user at runtime. And for that we discussed other basic topics including data types, data structure, looping and conditional statements. Watch them before going ahead with this video. So in this video we will talk about functions. So functions actually gives us a capability like if there are some code that we are kind of repeating or kind of we are doing again and again. So we simply create a function with that code and we use them for various input types or different inputs. So let us see how we can define a function in Python. So the definition comes with like we use a keyword def and then function name, let us say print hello, and then arguments that we will see in the coming videos, and then colon, then simply say, let us say we want to say print hello world, and now we can simply call the function and say print, not print, just simply say print hello world, and that's it. So this is your function definition, and this is the function that how you call them. So if you run it, it will print this hello world. So let us run it. So after running you will see it will print hello world. So you can see here. So this is the basic definition, like how you can define functions in Python. So you can see it's really simple. So we have the function defined without arguments. So arguments you can define like arg1, arg2 here. Also you can add return that we will learn next actually. But let us keep it simple here. So this is like simple, very basic definition. If you have questions, just ask in comment section. I will explain further. So also another thing that you can add with functions, the docker string like description. So that using this triple double quotes. So you can simply say this function prints hello world. And now if you want to access that, what is the docker string? This is mainly used to describe any particular method, what it does. So how we can access it? So we simply say the function name print hello dot doc. So this will simply print this docker string. So this is kind of like if you have function and you want to check what that function does. So each and every function generally in programming, it is recommended to add a doc string like describing what its functionality is, what arguments it takes, and what it returns. So we will see that in coming videos, but for the basics, we will cover like initial stuff in this video. So if you run it, it will print this definition, the information about the method. And also, one more basic thing that we will learn in this video, the scope of the variable. So let us look at that also. Define another function, let's say print number. So print number will print a number. So let us define another number. Let's say x is equal to 20 and then print x. So this is like we have a number x and we will print it. So also let us define another variable with the same name like x is equal to 10. So let us call the function like print number. And then again, if I will call print here x, what do you expect it to print? So let's see. So let's run it and see. You see here. So x is here 10, and x is we call the function x is equal to 20 now here, and now we print it, and we see 20 is here. But when we print x here in locally, it prints 10. So the scope of this variable actually is here in this main body of the code, whereas this variable actually scope of this x is only with this function itself. So this is like this x is accessible here, but for example, if I will comment this, it will print this 10 because it is accessible here. But when we create with the same name another variable here, it actually creates a new object with this value. So and when it exits the function, the scope of that variable is gone, so that's why you don't get the value here. So that's so let us run it. You can see it prints both. And we can also let us see how we can return a value in function. So let's comment this out. Okay, so let us define another function. Define, let us say greet. And what it does is simply returns the keyword is return. So return, let us say it returns simply hello, and let us say we have a name. So we will see that how the formatting string formatting works. But let us say we have a name that will be in the global scope, and then let us say good morning. I will explain that what it is doing. So the name is, let us define here, name is equal to, now if we call the function like print greet. So what it will return is like it will return a formatted greeting with the name Rajnath Patel. So let us run it and see it. So you can see hello Rajnath Patel, good morning. So that's very basic introduction of Python functions. In the next video, we will look a bit more like how we can pass arguments to the function, and also like how it is different compared to other languages where we pass arguments either using pass by value or pass by reference like C++ or Java. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.